Now, after you have the Metatrader installed on your computer, you might notice that it looks kind of outdated compared to all trading platforms we see in the browsers or in the crypto exchanges. But it's not outdated. This is how Metatrader looks. They didn't really update the outlook. What they did is to launch Metatrader 5, which also looks kind of outdated, but it offers some more features for the traders. However, I prefer to stick to Metatrader 4, and it really doesn't matter for algorithmic trading. What is important to know is that Metatrader is developed by a third-party company called MetaQuotes, and the brokers pay to MetaQuotes so they can offer the platform to us, the traders, for free. So it is a free platform. You don't need to pay anything to the broker that you are using it. You can open a demo account and use it in months or even years. And MetaTrader is super easy to use. You have the main chart in the middle. You can switch between different time frames. You can switch between different chart types such as line chart, candlesticks, or bar charts. And for algorithmic trading, it really doesn't matter which chart type you will be using. On the left side, you have the market watch, where you can see the bid and the ask price, and the spread, which is the difference between the bid and the ask price. Remember that we buy on the ask price and we sell on the bid price. The difference is the spread, and this is where the brokers benefit. However, I won't go to more details about MetaTrader because you really don't need it, and I will tell you right away how you can place the robot over the chart. If you're using MetaTrader 4, make sure to copy the MQL4 file. So I will copy the MQL4 source file. I will go to MetaTrader, I will click on File, Open Data Folder. We'll select MQL4 and Experts. This is where I need to paste the Expert Advisor. After that, I will double click on the Expert Advisor to compile it. The meta editor will open, and this is where we can see the source code of the robot. But what you need to do is simply click on compile. You should see 0 errors and warnings. After that, you can close the meta editor, and if you look in your navigator, you will see the Expert Advisor below the Expert Advisors tab. Now, before you place the expert on your chart, make sure you have enabled the auto trading. It should be green, and make sure you are on the right time frame. Next, you need to drag and drop the Expert Advisor on the chart, and you will see the inputs menu from where you can change the stop loss, the take profit, the parameters of the indicators, and as well the magic number, which we use to track the performance. If I click on OK, the expert will be attached on the chart, and you should see the smiley face in the right hand upper corner, which means the robot works properly. If you wish to change any of the parameters on a later stage, right click over the chart, go to Expert Advisors, hit on Properties, and for example, I will increase the entry lot and I will hit on OK. This way the changes are saved. It's that easy to place the robot over the chart, and no worries, you cannot do really anything wrong, especially if you're in a virtual account. Even you put a wrong lot size or you open a small account with a big lot size, just check the journal for any errors. But once you do it, I'm pretty sure that you will feel comfortable, and the next time it will be very easy for you.